Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of this 3-part series where we're creating customized buttons in Notion. And in here, I'll show you some advanced button setups to make Notion feel more like a productivity system. Currently, we're on a blank page, and let's go ahead and name that page. Let's say, for instance, that you specialize in books. So we'll name this page Books. Next, what I want to do is create a database. So I type the / command and start typing data. And in this case, we'll select an inline database. I click that. And let's go ahead and name this database Books as well. And in this first property or column, let's go ahead and name that Books also. And in this next property or column, let's use this to describe the condition of our books. And in this case, we'll go ahead and select a multi-select property. And we'll rename this condition. By the way, guys, if you'd like a free copy of my Notion Buttons reference guide, please click the link below and enjoy. Next, what I want to do is go up here and hit enter a couple of times to create space so that we can add a button here. And to do that, I'll type the / command and start typing button. And here it is right here. And we click that. And let's go ahead and name this button Edit Books. And let's change this icon here to a book symbol. Let's go with this one. And we'll select, I don't know, let's go with green. Okay, the next step is what do we want this button to do once we click it? And what we want it to do is to add a page to our new database down here called Books. So let's click that. And again, the data source is going to be Books. So we'll start typing Books here to search for it. And here it is right here, our Books database. We click that. And this first column, let's go ahead and name it New Books that we're going to be adding. Okay. And in this next property, we're going to edit the condition. We're going to add some conditions in here. Okay. Right now, there are no conditions, but we'll go ahead and add some down here. And let's say we have new books, enter. Okay. Now that we've added a page to our books database, what we want to do next is to be able to open that page so that we can audit the condition of the books and audit the title of the books and so forth. So next we'll select add an action. And now we want to be able to open that page. So we'll hit open and hit select page. And this is key. We want it to open the new page that we're going to add. So we'll click that. And here it gives you the option to look at it in center peak or off to the side. And in this case, we'll go ahead and select side peak. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and click done. Now, let's go ahead and empty this database. So we got a clean database here. And now, once we click this Added Books button, Watch what happens. We click that. It adds a new book page and it opens that page so that we can audit it. So let's say we got a Gone with the Wind book. And the condition of that book, let's say it's in good condition. We can also add comments down here. Let's add a few comments. And as well, let's go ahead and add an icon up here just for aesthetically. And we'll select books. And let's go with this one. Okay. And then once we're done, we can go ahead and click out of that page or close that page. And here we are. We've added a book in good condition, just all with a click of a button. Let's do another one. Let's change the title. We'll select an icon for it. The condition we'll select. And we'll add some comments. And then we can close. Again, everything I type here, you can see it being added into your database. Now, the neat thing about this button is that anywhere within Notion that we have this button, we can automatically add items into the database, no matter what page we're on. And to do that, what we'll do is add this button to a different page just to show you how it's done. So here, we'll click on the 6 dots right here next to this button. And next, we want to click on Copy Link to Block. Okay, so we'll click that. And let's go to a different page in our database or within Notion. And let's say, for example, I'm on my dashboard page. And what I want to do is go up here and enter and put that button right here at the very top. So I can hit Control V to paste it in. And what we want to do is paste it as a sync block. It gives you an option to paste as mentioned or URL. URL we can see here like that, but we want to do it as a sync block. Okay. And there's our button here. So again, once I click this button, it will add items back over into our database, even though we're on a different page. So let's do that. I'll go ahead and click Add Books. Go ahead and change the title here. We'll give it an icon here at the very top. Condition, we'll say it's in acceptable condition. And we'll go ahead and close this page. Now, let's go back over to our database page that we named Books. Here's that Books page that we were working on originally that had the database. And voila, here's the real estate book that I just added from that button that's on a totally different page. Job done. Okay, guys, that's the end of our 3-part series of creating customized buttons in Notion. If you happen to miss parts 1 and 2, please click the links below and go back and watch those parts and enjoy.